All right, peeps. It's been a little bit since I've put out a video, but I worked on the air inlet because it has a MAF, mass airflow sensor right here. And you can see what I did there. So I just have a regular 90. And then this piece here is a turbo inlet for a diesel truck. So it's a 4-inch aluminum pipe. And I don't know, I think that looks pretty good. If you look from here, see if I can kind of get it up there, but there's a piece right up here. So this will have to go from here to up there. And from what I'm seeing, it should make it. And if not, I can always turn the MAF a little bit to my left or to my right, because it's not going to really matter, because all you're looking at is trying to make sure it doesn't get moisture on the MAF sensor. But so you got air inlet, and then from where the MAF would be, the sensor is right here to about center right here. That's 10 inches. So technically it should have 10 inches of airflow before it tries to go in the throttle body. And that should hopefully keep turbulence down and draw a good reading through that MAF. But you see that, I think that turned out pretty good. There's definitely no room here, as you can see, to put that MAF. I mean, even if I pointed it down, I think it would pick up moisture, and it's just not going to work right. So if you're doing an LS on a 46 Chevy truck or earlier, maybe even some, above 46, but those are the parts I used, and I think that's going to work. That looks pretty good. And probably what I'll do is I'll drill a small hole here, and then I'll come off of here down to this spot right here, and then that's where I'll attach the bracket so this guy doesn't move around. So anyways, just thought I'd show everybody what I got up to here. That is going to work. I was wondering how I was going to make this work, to be honest with you, because there's just, I don't know, if you look at how this thing is angled, there's not a lot of room in here to work with an LS. But with that being said, later.